coming to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on and slipped through by Karim Benzema. Can he finish this? Modric! In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, it's good build-up, and there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So underway again with Real Madrid in front. Verratti now. The intervention was by Luka Modric, a good one. Benzema. Given away. Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Real Madrid always have to be up there as favourites, not only to top the group, but to go all the way to the final. So much quality throughout their team. Paris Saint-Germain are a joy to watch.
Look at Modric with the pass. Keeper did his job to begin with. Cleared away. Course. Verratti. Here's Icardi. Idrissa Gueye. Icardi. Mbappe. Couldn't keep the ball. Casemiro. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Cross! And he's gone and scored for Real Madrid.
Well, that's what Real Madrid do. They put you under pressure and you normally crumble. Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
Let's have another view of that goal. It's going their way, 2-0. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Varane has picked up the yellow card as a result of his illegal intervention.
Well, if you get your timing wrong...
And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Bale. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
Verratti. Mbappe. Good tackle. Possession regained by Niklas Süle. Superb. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Yeah, you can see he's got a problem with his foot. Looks as though he's treading on it a little tenderly. I think he actually got trodden on in that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. And fed forwards. Cross. No accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position and then way, way wide.
Icardi. Di Maria now. Di Maria. Carrera. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Mbappe in the centre.
Well, as you can see, Real Madrid haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. And a half-baked clearance. I must say he's let himself down with really flabby finishing there.
Yeah, wasted opportunity from the short distance. You see the manager's frustration on the touchline.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Bale. Bale's through ball. Hazard! Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
And deciding to go short with this one. And it's Hazard's cross. Can they put it away? Not really the ideal clearance. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Will they profit from this situation? Now he must favour the cross. Bernat in full control of the ball here. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Now can they counter clinically? Hazard! A very enterprising break, and they were almost rewarded, Lee.
Well, counter-attack football at its best. Soak up the pressure, hit the opposition. All of a sudden, you get a chance on goal. It wasn't far off, was it?
Neymar. Promising sequence. A chance to whip it in. And that is that for the first half here. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Bale has given us away. Verratti now. Here's Mbappe. Will he play it in? Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Alexander-Arnold. Benzema. More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid facing Sevilla.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's what I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Really interesting to follow the chatter as regards Arsenal. It does appear they're about to get their man, Lee.
Well, I've heard rumours of £30 million for him. That's not a bad price for him, to be honest with you. I'm not sure it's going to be accepted, but you never know.
Tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe with it. Moving into the advanced position. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Not a good pass.
Well, PSG certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession. After that, it's been a little bit disappointing. Creativity in midfield.
Real chance. A 1v1 situation, and the goalkeeper does his job.
Really good experience there. Picked his time. Really good save.
Corner kick played over. Just couldn't capitalise there. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Bernat. Verratti. And now Gay. Mbappe. Can he put it away? You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, speculative, worth an effort. 2 goals down, why not?
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Mariano. Verratti now. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Substitution it is for PSG. Given away by Real Madrid. And providing width. And the cross is very much on. Will he find the net? And a fine stop. Mariano, of course. Well, that's the kind of player you want from your defender. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. They do pass the ball with authority. Mbappe. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Here is Marco Asensio. The Merengues have lost the ball. And on the ball, Sarabia. Oh, a nice looking pass. Will he finish? Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the ref...
Still alive. Bernat. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Now Casemiro. Modric. Extremely sloppy in possession. And on the ball, Sarabia. He has teammates to play it to. Alert defending. Sarabia. And he did what he had to do defensively. This is Neymar. Here is Juan Bernat. Verratti, manoeuvring his way forward. Must score! Straightforward take. They've given it away. Sarabia. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Rodriguez. Here is Mark. Tremendous ball played through. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
We have entered the final minute of normal time. And there is... And the match begins. Now let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig. Peter Guaracci is the goalkeeper of choice. Vinny Orban plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And Timo Werner starts with Andrej Kramaric up front. Goretzka. An important interception. So a throw in here. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, back four.
Firing it towards goal. He's got to score! Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. And now with Angelino. Lewandowski. Gnabry with it. Müller. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Well, for Leipzig, it really was a fine performance and a magnificent result in the last game against Borussia Mönchengladbach. What are your expectations for what we're going to see this time, Lee?
Well, a pretty easy 2-0 away win. They were cruising in their last game. No win for me today. I'm going for a draw.
Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Fine cross into the middle. And it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Useful looking ball. Just couldn't capitalise there. And now Coutinho. And a throw-in it's going to be. The ball with Zabitzer. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
1-0 then. Thomas Müller, an unforced error, you've got to say. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. Leon Goretzka. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Goretzka, Lewandowski. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. They've given it away. Very quick thinking there. Müller. Coutinho. Playing with calmness and control, Coutinho. Well, it might still work out for them. A decisive clearance it was. Pavard with it. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football.
Just over the crossbar with that header.
Oh, it's a perfect cross, it's a perfect position, and he just gets under...
And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Coutinho in the middle. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Kimmich. Goretzka. Gnabry. He has time to play it over. Excellent ball towards the front post. Keeper did his job to begin with. Hernandez. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Marcel Sabitzer. Andrej Kramaric. Werner. Kramaric. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Werner. He takes aim and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Bayern moving the ball around and getting deep into opposition territory. The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time, and the cross not quite accurate enough. Thomas Müller. Coutinho. Can't miss, surely. And a goal to level it up for Bayern.
Well, Derek, all that work in the first half has gone to waste. Conceding just before the half-time whistle. The manager will be fuming.
So, a level contest, 1-1. And there it is, the half-time whistle. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Given away by Bayern Munich. This attack looks highly promising. Well, a shocking pass, really. Serge Gnabry. Leon Goretzka. Illuminating in the first half of this game. Robert Lewandowski, Lee.
Well, there's never a bad time to score a goal, but just before half-time can be crucial. And he's got his team back in this game. What can he produce in the second half?
Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV. Live, it's Bayern facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, a super atmosphere of cup football rarely lets you down. Exciting game that'll be, I'm sure, Derek.
Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Lee.
Well, Derek, a figure of around £35 million is being bandied around. I'd say you're getting a lot of player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to the club.
Nkunku. Marcel Sabitzer. And Kramaric on the ball. Can they take the lead? He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Kimmich with it. Good use of advantage, but bad challenge. And now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
And Kramaric on the ball. Werner. And he's got the right idea with that pass. Now he's got to stay calm. It could be up for grabs. Can he deliver accurately? Camper. Campbell. And blocking from Zule.
Well, Derek, it's a massive help to a team when you hear your fans as loud as this. Can they use...
Gets his glove on it. Well, completely misfired with that one. A long way off target.
Yeah, but it goes in the top corner and your hero is worth an effort.
Müller. Coutinho. This is Müller. Promising sequence. Crossing possibilities. Beautifully timed. And very deftly cut out. Thiago. They could nudge in front. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Thomas Müller. Options in the centre. Coutinho. And Lewandowski in the thick of things. It's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Orban. Oh, this might pay dividends. And it might be. And pushed onto the woodwork. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, or all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net.
So, having conceded, can Bayern hit back? Now it's with Javi Martinez. Just 10 minutes to go. Perisic on the move here. And space for the cross. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Werner. Kimmich. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1.
Perfect goalkeeping. He waited, then look at him spring.
And firing it into the area. And a half-baked clearance. Kimmich. Now with Lewandowski. Well, they get themselves level here. Perisic. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Serge Gnabry. Crossing possibilities. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Werner. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And it fizzled out.